Hello, today I'm going to be talking about the Yoshi Safari, or as it's known in Japan, Yoshi's Road Hunting plush set. And I'll just get right to it. This is Mario from that set, and he's holding the Super Scope. Not a very detailed one, but you can see on the card there that he's actually holding the Super Scope. And it's one of the few games for the Super Scope. There's like Battle Clash and X Zone and a couple of other really random ones, but this was the Mario game that tried to keep the Super Scope alive. Not a whole lot to talk about with this entire set. However, I have a complete set here, and there's two figures in the plush set from Takara that have a weird feature, and Mario and Yoshi both have this. When you squeeze, and you can hear that in there, this little party favor-esque thing is supposed to shoot out. Okay, never actually seen a working one. This one does not work. The air doesn't go into the bag right. I bet there's a little tiny hole. It's still covering in there. You guys probably can't see that. It's still covering the hole in there, but either the air isn't getting... Well, there's the problem right there. Wonder if that would work. Nope. So yeah, this is supposed to be sewn. You can see the little loop there to sew it to him so it stays there, so the pipe will connect. And because there's a little hole here, and inside of him is a little wind bag. And yeah, I might look at repairing this one, simply because it would be neat to have the little party favorite pop come out. Yoshi's comes out of his mouth for that classic Yoshi tongue grab. The only other thing to mention with this is it looks a lot like that Super Mario Kart plush, doesn't it? Yeah. So not much of a stray from the design of that set, but a very nice and rare Yoshi plush. And yeah, he's missing his tongue part, and a lot of these are. You can always tell because the hole is here that it's a Yoshi Road Hunting plush if there's no tag, which this one has no tag. So I am kind of on the lookout for one with a tongue and a tag, but nice that I have that one at least. The reason I hadn't done this video yet is because a long time ago I sold off my Bowser to a guy who bought a lot of my Bowser plushes, thinking that I'd be able to find one pretty easily. No, that was not the case. So it took me a long time to track another one of these down. Here's the Bowser. Not too much of a stray again from the Super Mario Kart plush set. The eyes are kind of ironed on, so they are prone to that weird cracking. This one is missing one of his nostrils. But that is actually a pretty easy fix if you're into fixing plushes. The tags on these do differ a little bit. The front is the same, but the back has portions of the map screen. So if you look at Mario's, that's where he's starting out. He has Paragoomba and the Star Road on there. And then we've seen these guys before, all the Koopalings, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But there's Larry and Wendy's back of card. And I don't know if you saw Morton on Bowser's card, so it's the same. But yeah, the biggest part of this set obviously is the Koopalings. It's the most, that's the most coated part. And the hardest part about this set is the shells. To find an actual plush that has, you can have a tag plush, you can have a plush with all the pieces, and then the shell will be cracked, because the shells are made of really cheap and brittle plastic that gets more and more brittle as the years go on. So I'm trying to do a very good job of keeping these intact, because they're some of the rarest plushes out there. And here's Wendy again, my favorite of the set. My wife's name is Wendy, so. Kind of a little thing there, but Wendy was kind of almost my favorite Koopaling, because she was so different than the others. I don't know, Morton's pretty cool too. But, and Iggy. But yeah, that's the Yoshi Road Hunting or Yoshi Safari plush set. Thanks for watching.